Oh, look at the... Oh, no! Push him, crack. Go for punch. Get out of here. Oh, hang on. Fist him. Fist. She's stop freezing. Fist, yes. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, what? Alrighty then. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and gals. How the bloody hell are we all doing today? Welcome in to a slightly different looking live stream for once. I've been at work a little bit lately, redoing our stream overlay. Safe to say I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out, at least for the just chatting screen. So, how are we all doing? Ejafo, Craig, George Davison, welcome on in, guys. How are we all? New overlay, hi. Pesperium, how are we? G'day all. Great to see you all once again. As you can see, we've gone for a slightly different look here. In comparison to our last one. I've wanted to go with something just a little bit, you know, a little bit more, what's the word? I'm also just going to make some quick changes to the text chat here, or the chat box. Let's go 25, that's a bit too much. Let's go 22, almost, I think 22 is pretty good. I wanted to go with something just a little bit different here. For the stream now. I wanted to clean things up, make it like, for one, make it so that, like, you know, when we are doing a just chatting, it's just like, there's no fancy crappy overlay, it's just us. So we've got obviously the chat right here, which I think is in a pretty good spot. And then we've got the stats right here, the alert boxes down there as well. I think it's just a little bit cleaner, you know? It just looks a little cleaner, gets things in, makes it a bit more personable, right? It's just you, me, hanging out. Is that a sleeveless cami I see? It is, Hesperium. Rocking out the lacking guns. The guns are here today, mate. The guns are here. Squeaky clean. But yeah, I think we go squeaky clean now. Something a little bit different. And I'm hoping that with the game scene that you're going to see here shortly, it represents that as well. We've got our stats, our key sort of stats rotating through just here, which I really like as well. Matches the channel theme as well, which I really like it. I like the circular thing we've got going as well. The server lag is so bad. Well, I'm going to jump on Planetside, so you guys may see a rapidly fast rage quit here today if we keep this up. How's it going? Really bad. Nitus, welcome as well. How are we doing, gentlemen? Or ladies, depending on, I don't know what you guys identify as half this time. Well, according to my stats, you're all male, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, excuse me. We're going to see how this goes. We're going to test it out, play Planetside for a little bit. We do have a second stream planned for the afternoon, for the evening, I should say. We're going to be playing some BattleBit Remastered when the playtest hits for that. Yeah, we're going to be jumping on Connery, which will be good. But no, I really like this this just chatting layout. I think it's much cleaner. I think it's a much better way. I might make the stats. In fact, you know what? I'm just looking at it right now, right? Let's make these assets just a little bit smaller, I reckon. I think they're a little obnoxious right now. And if someone were to become... There we go. I think it's a little bit less obnoxious there. Yeah, it still gets the point across. There we go. Better. Hallelujah. So yeah, I want to test out our new overlay today. Obviously, we've got new alerts, which I've simplified as well. So if people want to, if people test out the alerts by becoming members or super chatting, tipping, whatever, we'll have those new alerts hopefully pop up and you guys get to see those in action today too. Again, went for a really niche, or not niche, just a really slim look. Something a little bit neater. Anyway, let's jump in game and let's just play some Planetside for a little bit here today. And I'll show you guys what I've done in the game scene as well. But no, I've avoided, I'll be avoiding Emerald, I think. I'll stick on Connery. I've heard that Emerald is pretty shocking lately. And I'll try not to rage quit. I'll try not to rage quit a game today. I rage quit Battlefield. I've rage quit Planetside. I want to be a happy Cammy today. I want to be a very happy boy. So we'll see how we do with that, right? But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the look. I'm really, really happy with the new look for the channel layout. I think it looks much cleaner. It's simple, but it gets the job done. It places a more of an emphasis on my room, my background, which, you know, I've obviously spent years, you know, cultivating. Adrian, welcome on in, mate. How are you? Great to see you stopping by, brother. Hope you're doing very, very well. Thank you. Oh, and I'm also now streaming in native 2K. I'm not upscaling anymore. So let me know if the audio, or let me know if the visual quality looks any better too, guys. Would love to hear your thoughts on the visual quality and whether or not the stream overall looks good. How does the stream look right now, guys? Like, how is it? How does the quality of the content actually look at the moment? I'd love to hear your thoughts. All right, give me a second, just while I get some stuff sorted out here. Let me also change up the music here real quickly as well. Yeah, let me know. Please do tell me in chat, guys, what the thoughts are like, how it looks. Neo says it looks a bit soft. Is it looking a little soft on your guys' end or nah? Would love to hear some thoughts. I'll definitely go back and have a look at this after the stream wraps up as well. Let's go ahead and jump in game here, shall we? Boom. I haven't changed the transitions yet. I don't think I will. But this is our new gameplay scene. As you can see, we've gone for the curved cameras, which I think are fantastic. I think the curved camera looks really, really nice. We've still got our socials playing on a loop above us. They only proc every 5 minutes, I think. I might make that longer, but we'll see how we go. But yeah, as you can see, places the majority of the emphasis on the gaming screen. Facecam is way too big. This is normal. That's a normal size. I can make it smaller. Can I make it smaller? Oh, I can't make it smaller right now. Oh, shit. I can't make it smaller right now. Luna, Tim, so hang on, let's get, damn, you chunk yellow. Hello there, Luna, how you doing? That's not much, this camera is not much bigger than my previous one, right? So if I go gaming scene, my old gaming scene. Oh, well, that's not doing us any favors because the fucking, that's not much. That's the exact same size. That's the exact same size, Timoraz. It's legitimately, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Hang on. Hold up. So let's go to my other gaming scene here, right? I'm just gonna do this just for the sake of, it's legitimately the exact same size, fellas. Look at the comparison between where it sits. So if you look at where it sits, right, where the border of the camera sits against the medic photo on the Planetside character. Oh shit, wrong scene. So right, so whoops. Okay, if you see where it sits, right? It's legitimately the exact same size. Oh, yeah, literally by like a few pixels. So, makes it feel bigger? Well, it's not. It's not bigger at all. It's the exact same fucking size. I can make it smaller, but I won't do that now. Anyway. But yeah. I'm gonna play some Planetside. I'm in potato mode right now. I'm gonna stay in potato mode. Amarish. Alright. There we go. Uncle Fax, g'day mate, how you going? My opinions on the BattleBit remastered helicopter buffs. Think they're well needed. Think it's a great step in the right direction what they're doing there. I also think I'm getting better frames here because I'm not upscaling my my resolution anymore. I was upscaling to 2K in OBS, but now I'm running native 2K. It actually looks so much better. G'day Uncle Fax, how you doing? Freezing my balls off, yep. Alpha Dog, hello. Grain Ant, hello. Welcome on in, everyone. Great to see you guys all here. Hope you're all doing brilliantly. Hope you guys are all doing brilliantly. If you're from Australia, why isn't your game flipped? Ah, true. You see, what I'm doing, Grain Ant, to make it more appeasing to people from around the world, I actually flip it back over for you guys' viewability. Challenge video idea? Jesus Christ. How would you even do that? I don't even know how you would do that. In like Windows settings. Is there a way to like, you know, rotate your shit around in Windows settings? If so, I don't know how to do it. Still, that's pretty funny. I've been framed? You've been framed? Hang on. Who's framing you? Do we need to call on some favors? Did you piss off a mafia boss's daughter or something like that? What happened, man? Oh god, getting some major frame rate drops right now. What the ever-loving fuck? Yo, what the ever-loving fuck? Hold up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's causing this? Why am I getting huge frame rate loss right now, bro? Anyone else been having this lately? This is new. Full screen borderless. Full screen. Okay, that seems to have fixed it. What the hell? Just turn your entire monitor upside down. Dude, my cable management, could you imagine it? Dude, my cable management is would not allow for that to happen. My cable management is tight as hell, dude. Alright, just changing it back to full screen from Windows was the fix there, but that was weird. Starting at like major frame rate tearing. Did you guys see that on stream? How peculiar. Dude, we are popping off with the gospel here nice and early. Oh, that's a bad nade. How do I break this stream? I love the over. You're liking it, Temperis? I'm glad, dude. Something a bit new, something a bit modern, I feel. I'm personally really happy with it. Some people were saying that the new webcam is bigger, but it's actually not. It's the exact same size. The borders may make it feel a little bit bigger, but we're talking pixels. Oh my god, we are off on a roll here. That is a... Yep, there we go. So what's going on, guys? How's it going? Tried even a third-party tool to set a custom monitor resolution? I have no idea. Samson, what kind of monitor resolution are you trying to set, my man? Dude, I'm losing frames again. What the fuck? Huh? My system is not using any of its... What the... Has anyone else seen this? I don't know if you guys can see it right now. Yo, what the hell? Can you guys see this frame drop? Every time I switch to full screen, it's fine, but... No, it's still cooked. Yo, what is going on? It's not my computer either. It has got nothing to do with my PC. I have hit Alt F in the bottom left corner, you can see it. We're spiking frame rate like nobody's business. This is Planetside. What in the fucking liberal? This isn't even a this is a Connery issue. What the hell? This is unplayable. Hang on a sec. I'm gonna restart the game here. Literal wastebasket. Lex, 100%, man. What in the fucking hell? VSync? Nah, VSync's not on. Keep bearing in mind, guys, I'm someone that plays it. I'm playing at 100 FPS right now. That is weird. We'll restart the game here and see if it keeps doing that. But that, I don't want to rage quit Planetside, but if that's what Planetside's going to do the whole session, then there's no point in me even playing. How you going, by the way, Lex? How's life treating you, brother? Rage quit already? I don't want to, but... Did they restart the damn server? They're talking about, yeah, they've had to restart Emerald. Your camera looks about 30 FPS as well. I think you're... What resolution are you watching, Steve C? Because I think you're watching at the wrong resolution. Because... That's... pretty damn well 60 FPS. Hang on. Because if you're not watching it like HD, then you're not going to be seeing 60 FPS. Settings. Video. Yeah, we're streaming at 60, brother. I can tell we're at 60. We're 100% at 60 here. Our cam is defo on the soft side. It's playing fine. So it's something... What the hell is going on with my client right now? This is new. What did Planetside do? I can see what you guys mean about the camera being soft though. And that could very well be my camera not being a 4K camera. It's a 1080p camera. Trying to stream at like 2160. Did you commission someone to do the others? Nope, did it all myself. Did it all myself. Camera looks... Some people... Oh, fuck. I don't know who to believe anymore. People saying the camera looks good. Some people saying it doesn't look good. I don't even know anymore, dude. Alright, well, we're back in game, and the FPS is back to normal. We'll see what happens. It's minus 14 degrees. God damn. I'm in a 100-degree tub, dude. At least that's one way to escape the cold, right? Holy shit. And this fight got zerged to shit, my god. I am legit being gaslit right now, bro. What is going on? Maybe revert the overlay if the problem persists. It shouldn't be the overlay thing, though. Like, OBS is not taking any more resources. I'd restart your router and get a new router. Guys, I don't think you understand. It's not a router problem. This is a system problem. Like, fucking, my router would not be determining my FPS here, if that's what you're referring to. Yeah, and Lexi, I just got on, and so far the game is performing like absolute ass. Who is this Zerg that has just completely ruined this fight here? I don't know who this is, but this is very cringe. Change internet providers? I don't know. Hang on. Why are people telling me to change my internet providers? What the fuck are you guys on about? Are the borders of the face cam shifting from yellow to orange? No, that's on purpose. There's a passive sort of rotation of colors. The game is smooth at the moment. It is definitely smooth at the moment. LOL, die max suit. Get out of here. I don't know why people tell me to change internet providers right now. What the fuck? Oh, damn it. I didn't get the second shot on him. See, if you mentioned rebooting the router, the machine's spirits listens and doesn't want to reboot it, so it fixes itself. It's Max History Month, you know what to do, yeah, I don't know, just wait, why, hang on. I don't know why people are still talking about fucking rebooting my internet. I'm so confused. Why are we talking about my internet? I've got no internet problems, what do you mean? Ah, piss. Just pray it'll work. Just pray it'll work. Yeah, exactly. If you log off, you know, Galaxy Brain Room, ISPs hate him. I don't even know. You guys have lost me. I don't know what you're talking about anymore. Alright, well that fight's dead. Well, we are getting consistent frames now. That was weird, dude. I don't know what was going on there with the computer. Anyway, I'll vibe out on Planetside for a while. We may even play another game as well today. We are doing another stream in the evening where we're going to be playing some BattleBit Remastered. So yeah, when we get some BattleBit under our belts, I'm dead. Apparently this guy is going to fucking play that barrier. There you go. Ready for BattleBit places? Yes, sir. I'll be there. 2 in the thoughts, 1 in the prayers, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Somebody just hit my front door really fucking hard. I'm scared to check it out. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Would not recommend that. Yeah, that's a concerning thing right there. Ah, shit, come here, boy. Come here, son. Where'd you go? He's in here somewhere. Or not. Nah, he's fucking legged it. He's legged it, boys. Absolutely bloody legged it. Random intervals. That wasn't a server issue. Well, I mean, it could have been a server issue, but that was frame rate detected, like right there. That wasn't even server related, from what I could see. That felt, it felt like hardware, but it wasn't my hardware, if that makes sense. So maybe it could have been server related. I don't know. Check the door 100% naked. Yeah. Just completely flabbergast whoever's there making noise. Right? That's the way to go, isn't it? So many skill suits and Zerg fits running around today. Oh, hello. Get out of there, son. Just the Amaratsu knife. Hello. There's another skill suit, friendly. Ah, dear. If only we could delete the skill suit from the game. If only. Well, I mean, oh my god, speaking of skill suits. And I'm dead. From the skill suit? From the skill suit. Fantastic. Cammy, you're not considered a streamer if you don't get swatted? No, I fucking beg to differ, Luna. That is... Oh, God, no. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. If I get swatted? No. I'm just going to assume that my community aren't dickheads, and people out there aren't dickhead enough to swat me. Fuck that. Fuck that. No. I am a streamer without being swatted, thank you. That is bullshit. What do you think Braid A-Race do to really get these FPS games this year? Focus on the FPS component of the game. Simple as that. Oh, hello. What are you doing there? Actually focus on the core FPS side of the game. And, you know, actually do some work on that front. No one knows my address. No one knows my address. Skill suit gameplay stream? Nah, I actually want to play the game, right? I actually want to play the game as you should. not maining a skill suit 24/7, right? But anyway, guys, as I said, I hope you're enjoying the new overlay here today. Hope you're enjoying the new look, the new design, the simplistic approach. Hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are, hit that like button on the stream. It does go a long way. And we have new alerts as well, so if people want to test those out, memberships, super chats. I've taken away the alert that pings whenever someone like follows or subscribes to the channel directly. I feel like that alert was doing this. Like that alert was just not really worth having anymore. Oh, fucking hell, dude. Fucking positions of the camera is better. I'm glad you like it, man. Thank you. Well, this fight is just bullshit now, too. Mag riders sitting there camping. Yeah, there we go. I love that. I love that for us. Might ditch this fight pretty soon. Yeah, right, we're going. Yeah, make a run for it. Yep, made it. I'm just though. Goddamn. Like, look at all the fucking armor that's hanging around here at the moment. Yikes. No, I think the stream is much better looking than it once was. It's simpler. It achieves the same goal. It's better optimized as well. Much better optimized. Oh, I got him with the fucking... I killed the harasser with the commissioner. That is amazing. Let's go. Big Aaron on his head. Do you still like BattleBit? Love it, Hakamal. I love BattleBit. If BattleBit was able to be played right now, I'd be playing that instead of this, without question. I will be maining BattleBit when that comes out, man. I'm also going to be working shortly on putting in the atrium vertical, or the atrium, is it atrium or atrium? I forget the exact name, but there's a new vertical plugin you can get where the OBS, where you hit a certain button and it will automatically, you know, reposition your camera, or it'll sort of automatically position all of your stream elements into a vertical layout for TikTok and stuff like that. So I'm definitely going to be working on that soon too. If I can get it set up for the BattleBit stream, I will, because I assume we'll always get some highlights out of that, but we'll see how we go. I think in FPS games, face cams at center vertical is bad. It means we can't see what you flick to the left. Well, I mean, I can move it. What does everyone think? Do we think the face cam position needs to be altered to be lower on the screen? What's everyone's thoughts on that? Love to hear it, guys. Please keep the feedback coming. I'm happy to explore new options. We could definitely make it a bit lower, that's for sure. Oh, fuck off, you piece of shit. Garbage time for OCE? Oh, they most certainly are. I get in on the weekends, and that's the only time I can get in and play. But, look, the game is worth it for me. I'll happily do it. The love and effort you put into your content does not go unnoticed. I appreciate it, a bot account. I really do. Thank you. Or just place it over the minimap, lol. I mean, that's the risk we have by putting it lower, right? Is it then potentially hits over the minimap. I don't think you understand. Most, like, who made that? Timorez, I think you have to understand that most streamers run this exact camera layout for first-person shooters. Most of the big time guys do. Those BattleBit devs is 100% what they're gaining lately from the game. They are sweating and bleeding. Oh, 100%, dude. The BattleBit devs are working their asses off, and it's amazing to see. Corners are the best for FPS games, in my opinion. Well, that's fair enough by your opinion, I guess. I want it in the middle where the cross... Oh, yeah. Face cam right in the dead center of the fucking screen. Look at this bullshit, by the way. This is fucking horrendous. I'm gonna go back and get a tank. Fuck this shit. Fuck that shit right off. But yeah, we have some new alerts as well to test out. Everything. Want you guys to break shit. I also want to get the Atrium plugin as well to sort of try and bring a bit more interactivity to the stream as well. But YouTube's API as a whole is very difficult to build interactivity with at the moment for streamers. So I'm hoping they work on that in due time. You can't, like, there's no, like, Twitch channel point redemptions and stuff like that, right? Rule of thirds. I mean, that's what I'm doing anyway right now, Greenhand, right? Testing the donation alerts. Exactly. Alright, well, I guess I'm just fucking hashing now, right? Where's the enemy armor? Because that's what I really came down here for. Well, there's one right there. Excuse me? Get out of there. Oh, hello. I don't think they expected me to be here. Yeah, no, they most certainly did not. Look at all this... Oh my god. Look at all this fucking armor here, dude. What happened to my teammates? Oh, they just left. Okay. Yay! I love armor zergs. Make upcoming darken to the dark and dark. No, I do not. Ericronite, I do not. I honestly have not even really heard much about that game. Oh, I love armor zergs. Those will keep playtests for the early access cami. Their current planned release sits at around about March, April this year. Power of the Vanguard, I'm not gonna, no. There's no point, there's too much enemy armor there. I'm not gonna win it. I'm not gonna, even if I go full of Vanguard, I'm not gonna win that. Power of numbers, right? The power of being a Zerg. It's always how it goes. Oh. This is much better. Hit me with the Gauss Saw, just farming away. There's a skill suit. Of course there's a skill suit. Someone's ego got hurt. I reckon too, fat. I think they just need to work a bit on the menu UI, getting that all sorted out, and then yeah, they'll be very, very close to it. What the fuck killed me then? A frag grenade that I had no indicator for. Very good. At least not that I could see. Maybe it was out of the corner of my eye or some shit. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to be doing a stream for BattleBit tonight, so if you guys are keen on that, and keen on some content there, make sure you stop by for that one, because it's going to be good. Then we'll be testing out the helicopters again in great fucking detail, god damn it. An anti-vehicle grenade, no less. You know what? You guys wanted it. Let's get the skill suit out. That's the skill suit gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. Guys ready for some skill suit gameplay? Almost died straight up then, because I got way too aggressive, way too greedy. I can't see a fucking thing. Fantastic. There's a playtest tonight, guys, for BattleBit, so if you're keen on giving the game a go, that's your chance. I cannot recommend it enough. And if you can't get access to it, if you don't have time to come join the playtest or whatever, then you can watch the stream. We'll have it right here. Strictly optimal gaming, yeah. Michael Rice, welcome on in. How you doing, mate? Hope you like the new overlay. Oh, C4, I'm dead. Yeah, apparently they have been changed a little bit there, Fatter. Apparently that has been changed, so we've got that to look forward to this playtest as well, mate. And this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is what I mean by focusing on the FPS component of Planetside, right? Because this right now is what most fights devolve into, right? This here is it. This is it. Even when it's on capture points, when it's attacking spawns, this is what it is. We've got 24 to 48 people all in this, on each side, all fighting over a single fucking doorway. Because the bases in this game continue to be optimized for the wrong style of gameplay, right? That's the problem we all have here. So, if it were up to me, we'd be seriously looking into how to, you know, revitalize the gameplay. And, you know, bring this up to scratch. Because right now, like, this is, yeah, that's not good FPS gameplay. That's just, you know, everyone throw shit at the wall and see what sticks. It's not exactly my idea of the best FPS gameplay experience one can get. Oh, whoops, wrong way. Doors for flanking corridors? I disagree. I actually disagree with that, Tim. I don't necessarily think we need to add more in the way of hacking or destruction. We just, and this game already struggles enough without destruction. I think we just need to focus on the core map flow, right? Just a core problem that Planetside 2 has and continues to have, because, you know, we keep designing bases that are, quite frankly, most optimally played at the 12 to 24 level. But, oh, hello. Probably shouldn't stand on the vehicle pan, actually. So that's the problem we have. The entire game is optimized for the wrong, for the very gameplay, or not for, it's not optimized for the very gameplay it's trying to advertise to, right? That's the problem we have, in my view. Oh, hello, what are you doing there? Rackus Rex. Really in the wrong place at the wrong time there. God, we are truly skill suiting up right now, aren't we? God damn. God damn, boys. Literally, you go to any base, any, you know, developer-made base, Very few of them are actually, if any, are actually built for larger population scales. All of them are, you know, these tiny rooms, these tiny capture point rooms. LOL, holy crap. But no, Michael Rice raises a good point. We don't want the open, like the new bases being made like ocean. It's a tough balance to make, and that's just due to the nature of the game being, you know, the game itself. Oh, I'm gonna die here. There's no way. Run! Run, Cammy, run! There's no way I survive this. Absolutely no way. Maybe if I clonk myself on the... Oh, I'm good. Oh god, I'm good. Oh, I'm gonna die, dude. I'm gonna die to this guy, though. Yeah, I'm dead. How's this plays? Well, that's why you probably... That's why I argue that you develop maps that are designed for... Like, you develop some maps that are designed for off-peak hours, and you design some maps that are designed for on-peak hours. So, Cultier, for example, great map for off-peak. Now, of course, you'd have to custom build those parameters and those sort of those points of, you know, when something becomes on and off peak based on the server you're on. But that alone would really help in, like, you know, purpose building the content that people are fighting over for the kind of experience that the game is going to provide at that time, right? Cultier was great. I loved Cultier and what it did. But anyway. We haven't got a roadmap for the game yet. I don't know if we will get one for the game this year. We'll see what the developers have got in mind. Eventually, I'm sure. Oh. What am I using right now? This is the Bandit, yeah. I actually had no idea what gun I had then for a moment. Oh. He kills me with a shotgun, I swear to God, at this distance. Fucking cloaker. Alright, there we go. The cloaker got him, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, no, that's 2v1, I'm dead. Doing the World War II online remake that's in the works. World War II. I have no, I've never seen that, Timo. This 4 times it's on. That's the problem, Green Ant. That is legitimately the problem. This game can only be played, like, enjoyably. And even then, I'd argue that during prime time, the game is not great either at times. But, like, you know, if you want to play the game, especially you've got to play for like a quarter of the day, it's a shame. Oh, a bit of lag there. More than usual. My Australian self. Oh, that was a juicy impulse hit right there, and fuck, Metroid Man was right there waiting for me. Oh, dearie me. We've got a few of you guys in here now. What's everyone's thoughts on the new overlay, guys? You like it? You dislike it? Let's hear some thoughts. How do we think it looks clean? Hello. Hey, buddy. Come out. Ah, he has a fucking shotgun, of course. Oh, I didn't even get killed by the shotgun. Bits for you, I'm glad, guys. What did you think of the infantry gameplay at the Shattered Warp Gate Forest when the event was on it when it first launched? I mean, Shattered Warp Gate was fun for a while. I actually really enjoyed the Shattered Warp Gate areas. There were times where obviously air to ground became a bit of a problem because it was very limited in the way of cover, but besides that, yeah, it was alright. Shame that, ironically, everyone wanted that form of gameplay to stick around, and it was off the beaten path and not part of the actual map flow, so no one got to actually experience it regularly. We all got to experience for like that first couple of days when the continent was fresh, and that was it. Unironically, probably the best part of the new estimate, in my opinion. Oh! Just gonna yeet myself over here. Do love the yeet button you get with the impulse nades. I think they're, like, I don't know if it's happened already, but I know they're having their cost reduced to 25 nanites now, which is more yeeting for me. Yeah, how no one took out that spitty turret earlier there. Brother, take a fucking hit. Thank you. God damn. Cammy the Baddie been liking Rel's communication this past week. He put the new PTS update in its feedback. I have seen there's new PTS updates coming out. I haven't had a proper look at them yet. But I would like a mini subscribe click at the like. Support. I mean, we've got the an overlay or an alert. Well, not really an alert, but like a rotating sort of reminder that plays every 10 minutes or 5 minutes to remind people to, you know, become a member and stuff like that. I like your new overlay. Appreciate it, Beth. Very kind. Map design needs to have more areas of that, in my opinion. It was so fun. The issue with that, Steve, is that, you know, the core map flow of this game would mean that everyone would just farm the spawns like nobody's business. You just have armor zergs rolling around, completely denying everyone the ability to spawn in the first place, which is not exactly healthy either, right? Shit. Okay, the whole TR force is right fucking there, dude. Also saw gunfire. Sir. My brother, in Christ. Oh my god, he did not take a hit. We got a kill assist for him though, so whatever. I'm out. I'm literally just sort of bonking people here. Don't know what he was thinking. Running down into NC fire like that. Pretty sure NC overpops this fight now significantly. I probably won't stay here too much longer if that remains to be the case. Whites are down in the parking lot with the lights. I'm confused. Hot Thorns, nonetheless. What's your opinion on NSO scout rifles, Paul? I mean, most of them are alright. The BAR 200 in particular is a pretty good slapper, if anything. I haven't used them in a while, though, quite frankly. Oh, shit. Solutions AI for the B2B. What the hell? What are these names? What the fuck? It would be freaking absolute dick sometimes. Oh, whoops. Oh, dear. Yeah, as always, guys, if you want to support the channel further, consider becoming a channel member. The channel memberships here are as cheap as 99 US cents a month. You get all the emotes, all the bells and whistles, you get to support the channel directly. We've made them as cheap as possible for people to come in and get involved if they choose to do so. Oh, ammo! I only had a glass saw right about now. Shit. Again, needed the glass saw right there. Alright, let's run the glass saw. And you know what? Let's get rid of Battle Harden. Let's run Scavenger, because I'm gonna need the rearm on sidearm kills, I think. Got any bust coming up behind us for some reason. Why are you... He's targeting our spawn, bro. Come on. Yeah, let's kill the fight. Amazing. I don't know who that is. But let's kill the fight. Yeah. Oh, orbital as well. For fuck's sake, dude. I keep forgetting I'm playing in prime time, and I'm playing in an alert, which means all the alert, like, hunting Andys are here. Trying to do their thing. That Sunder is on fire, and I want it dead, because it's just killed the fight for us. Oh, okay. LA goes. Only FR. And I'm gonna die here. Because the TR decided to pull a bunch of vehicles. So fuck me, right? In fact, the TR Zerg is here. Very good. Looks like Merc are running ops or some shit. You know what? Right, fine. I'll go back to Sungri, and we'll pull a Vanguard. Maybe that'll do it. LA Gossel, only if. Doing well, mate. How about yourself, mate? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to a brand new stream overlay, something a little bit different. A bit cleaner. I'm also going to revamp our starting soon screen and my BRB and ending screens too. I've got an idea for that. How much salt has been generated so far? Oh, enough to fill the Dead Sea, mate. It's Planetside, dude. I was salty since the moment I logged on. Let's be honest with ourselves here. This game never ceases to piss me off. Talisman's in. Just gonna take a pot shot at that mozzie. Oh, and we're taking fire already? Huh? What in the fucking liberal? Oh, right there. Fuck, Prowler right there. Really, dude? Is it a lightning or a Prowler? I can't tell. It's a Prowler. Alright, we just hit him pretty hard. Hit him again. He hits through the shield there. Yeah, I can't even see him. Alright, whatever. Got a good angle. He's still there. Yeah, shit. Higher, maybe? No. Can't rely on the angle. What in the fucking liberal? That's a new quote. Yes, sir, every time. What in the fucking liberal? Oh, hello. At least our frame rate's holding stable. I don't know what happened earlier, but that was cooked. Oh, right there. I want to get him. I want to get him. Oh, got him. That's what I'm talking about. Let's back it up because there's a lot of hostiles out here. Hit the harasser directly. That was pretty poggers. I'll hit that lightning. He's pretty much going to die. Yep, good. Spawning with a vehicle directly based. Why was it removed though? I have no idea, Shabanch. I saw it. It got removed recently. Fuck you, boys. Oh my god. Yay for harassers. And I'm dead. Fuck off. I think I'm a conservative. I always have to. I always say I have those fucking libs. Yeah, yeah. Hate those fucking libs. Yeah. Exactly right, Beats. You get that sort of vibe, don't you? Ryan, how's it going, mate? Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's pull out the Vanguard. That Talisman's right here waiting for us. What a legend. So many fucking harassers and shit driving around. Don't you love it? Don't you love to see it, ladies and gentlemen? Right up there. Oh, a bit high, maybe? Nope, way too low. Remember, I'm using the JJX here. Oh, we hit him. Because I'm on low graphics too, my particles like disappear real quick. Oh, we got him! Let's fucking go, fellas. We fucking got him. That's what I'm talking about right there. That was beautiful. I'll not be told otherwise. Holy smokes. I love what you do, live for Indians. Appreciate it, Wolf Power. Thanks for stopping by, brother. That was an amazing shot. I'm not even mad about that. That was beautiful. Yeah, the TR Lightning King Snake is so good. I've been using it as well on my TR Lightning pretty much as a primary. It's been very, very good. Too high. Hit. And then it goes. Oh, we actually got the kill. That was beautiful. I mean, I understand why this gun has such a low velocity, though. It hits like a truck. I can understand exactly why. And if you get used to it, it's very, very good. It is very, very good if you get used to the velocity. I want to get this harasser because he's going to pain in the ass. Hit him direct. Oh, his tank mine's there. Let's not do that. Frustrated tonight? But I'm always frustrated when it comes to this game, brother. Always. Planetside. I mean, this isn't a railgun tank. Let's remember that. This is not a railgun tank. Oh, hello? Oh, actually led too far that time. That's rare for this gun. Alright, let's head on up. Hello, what are you doing here? We can push this shit in. We can call this a day. You on for the playtest? Yes, I most certainly will be with Roland. Most certainly will be, mate. Keen to see everybody there for the playtest. I'm streaming right now just to test out my new overlay to make sure it works. Move prior to us, the idea of it is to test it out prior to the actual playtest itself, just to make sure it works, and I'm not going to have to do any technical dramas. How is that Sunder down there still alive? Boys, get to vote. Do some work. Okay, ballsy attempt to try and punish us here, but I think we're going to get him. Well, we most certainly are. And I think his teammate there kind of helped us, which was kind of funny. Here he come. Yeah, righto. You're not having fun if not asking what the fuck are they doing exactly. What do you think of the NSO weapon for the lightning? I haven't tried it, Paurice. Haven't tried it. I'm not going to accept that res. Can't offer no opinion on something you haven't tried, right? Seeing you below me? Below you? Hang on. Is them fighting words I hear there, Roland? Looking forward to it, brother. Looking forward to it. Are them some fucking fighting words there, are they? You cheeky devil. You cheeky bloody mongrel, you. Oh my god, sorry. I'll let the fucking come out there for a little bit. Alright, I wonder if the VS have stopped being absolute idiots. Wait. This fight's done. Right, okay. Dude, the fights are crap tonight. Holy crap. Oh, okay. Random infiltrator. Getting me killed. Very good. Very poggers. How long have we been live for already? Holy shit, it's already been an hour almost. My word. If you still don't know who I am, you don't deserve to be on my team, dinosaur hater. Ah, okay. Sorry, mate. You have to keep in mind, I am terrible with connecting people's online personas to their real names if they use their real name on YouTube. So you'll have to excuse me. No, I look, in defense, I love the Jurassic Park movies. My mate, on the other hand, Tibbsy, I think Tibbsy's the one that arced up with you. Jurassic Park though, fuck, that shit was Kino as hell. Oh, okay. Hey, Decimal, what's going on, man? How goes your day, brother? Welcome to the stream. Planetside 2 is a dirty heroin needle that everyone comes back to. Dude, 100%. That's exactly what this fucking is. Look at this Zerg. Seriously, look at the fucking Zerg. Who is Zerging like absolute cancerous shitlords today? Oh my fucking god. Look, just... I'm sorry, but every time a fight shows up at this fucking base, the TR are like, you don't get to do that today. Look at this fucking shit. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. You're looking out for it. Yeah. It's not even Pig. I think it's fucking Merc. It's just bull. Ah. It's just every time a fight shows up, it's like, nah, man. We're just gonna completely ruin it. All right. Well, you're not wrong, Noah. It really has. It really has become completely fucking unbearable. I fuck with this new stream overlay. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I'm very happy with it myself. I think it looks very clean. It looks neat. Nice and simple. Easy to use. Fucking hell, dude. Look at this. Look at this absolute shit. Don't remember much of that, no, but I do remember some shit. I think it was Tibbsy talking the most mad shit about the dinosaurs. I definitely am a fan of the Jurassic movies in particular. Not Jurassic World. Well, Jurassic World was meh. But the latest two were a bit hey going in my opinion. He's absolutely fucking cancer. Holy shit. Thanks, TR. Thanks for this. I really appreciate this invigorating gameplay. And people wonder why new players don't show up at this fucking game anymore. Or stay around at this new game, I should say. Play the game like it's an E3 demo. No sprinting, slow turning, so you have to hold angles like a mill simmer. Yeah, exactly. Exactly right, mate. What the TR are doing right now is they're just putting out fires. They're not even playing for the fight. They're just putting out the fires that start to make sure that, like, you know, they don't lose any territory for the alert. They're playing the alert right now. I'm kind of hoping that once we move to the next continent, which I've got no idea what it is, by the way, we'll get some good battles in, because right now it's just cancer. And because I'm talking about Merc, I'm sure there'll be some beef. Do I ever suffer from stream snubs? I have once or twice, but for the most part I don't really bother about it too much, to be quite frank. Oh my word. Okay, good shot. Good shot. Remember, I'm running scavenger right now, so I can resupply on sidearm kills if I have to. And I'm dead. Planetside 3 will shut down this misery. Planetside 3 will never happen, so get ready for no Planetside game if you shut this down now. Just understanding that. Yeah, understand that Planetside 3 will not happen. Willing to be proven wrong, and I'll be happy to be proven wrong, but I don't think it's ever going to happen. Alright, let's go verse the TR shittery. Yeah, Planetside 3 was Planetside Arena. Yeah, I don't think many people understand that. I must say, I'm pretty sure the stream is running a lot more well optimized, which is nice. It's running a lot more optimally. Oh. Oh, you piece of shit. I can't believe I just didn't kill that guy just then. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. A blue raptor, a guy with a little pea shooter and a T-Rex and a big scary dinosaur. Like, come on, it was insane. Also comes out of the water and eats it. I enjoyed Jurassic World. Jurassic World was okay. It was the other two that followed up that were a little bit left to be desired, in my opinion. Why can't I spawn down there? God damn, man. Planetside 3, no, Argent, no, I don't think. I think Planetside 3 is a dead project that will never, ever happen. And I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news there. Are the VS capturing? Or is it resetting? I can't tell. I can't even spawn there for some reason. They captured it. Very strange. They weren't there that long. Oh dear. Run! Oh, the lag got that man killed just then. They're gonna get you this man. Oh, I love zerging.
Pull your weight out there. We're losing it.
At least with BattleBit, right? Like, at least there's always an even amount of people on each team, right? At least, like, there's no stupid, you know, population imbalances that ruin the flow of the game constantly. But what would I know, right? I'm just a content creator. That was pretty mean on that guy. That was pretty mean. Little turn, tap, dead straight away. Oh, oh fuck. Oh, look how far away in the corner I was. God damn it. Titanfall and Planetside are the same story. One proof of concept game, one gem left to rot in favor of a battle royale. Hmm. Actually, not a bad analogy there.
The enemy has taken the facility.
All three factions do it regularly. Exactly. How can I play BattleBit? All you need to do is request access on the Steam store page. So if you hit the request access button, the developers will give you the access, and you'll be able to play on the next playtest. Oh. Well, fuck, I'm not going to OSHA. Let's go to Hossen. For some reason, Hossen's already been opened. There you go. Wish they could merge PC and console to save Planetside. That won't save it, Phil. I'm sorry. That won't save it. It's far from what needs to happen. You can't galaxy drop in BattleBit yet. Exactly. Exactly. Yet. Well, we can't go to Nason's. That's unfortunate. TR, I've already made sure of that. Who's doing all this fucking capturing? Unity is. So Unity are ghost capping OSHA. I haven't played Planetside ever. Other games similar? Look, I'm gonna be real with you, Decimal. 100% real with you. Planetside's free to play. And even then, unless you're like desperate for another shooter game to play, I would say probably not really that worth your time. So so to give you an idea, it's an MMO first person shooter, right? So there's 3 factions. I think the server sizes sit at around about, oh, straight away, fantastic. The server sizes sit at around about, what was it, 900 players now, chat, each map. So you're fighting over the territory of the map to capture the continents. There's 3 factions fighting for it. You've got the New Conglomerate, which are like freedom fighters, which is what I'm playing as. You've got the Terran Republic, which are the authoritarians. You know, must rule everything kind of deal. And the Vanu Sovereignty, which are alien worshippers who found some alien tech and use it in their weapons. It's asymmetrically balanced, it's class-based gameplay, so there's 5 classes in the game with vehicles, force multipliers, that sort of thing. But it can be very... There's no limitation on population per area, so people could just throw fucking huge amounts of population. Did people seriously... People went to OSHA, I swear to God. People went to OSHA unironically. I fucking hate this game. You think BattleBit is so good you can get killed in your spawn by 2 different hackers? I don't think so. I beg to fucking differ, Shabanch. I don't know what BattleBit you're playing, but no. Planetside 2 is not similar to Battlefield though. It's really not. It's like, as far as the core, like it's got the first person shooter gunplay mechanics of Battlefield Bad Company 2. That's where the similarities end. It's got class gameplay, it's got vehicles, but again, due to the nature of the open map and how you can throw as many people on a map if you'd like as you want, the fights more often than not can be extremely uneven. Extremely fucking uneven. Are you talking about BattleBit there? Or BattleBit being dead? BattleBit's in playtesting at the moment. It's not actually live and open at the moment. So that's why you're seeing these big peaks in player base, right? It's the developers running sort of, you know, closed, well not closed, but like, you know, 6-hour playtests every week to test out bugs and to get the game ready for early access, right? What do you think is the reason for Planetside's demise? Honestly, I would say, like, oh, for God's sake, people actually went to OSHA. I hate this fucking game. Sometimes. I would say it's very much a lacking... There's 48% Terran Republic on fucking Hossen right now, boys. I don't even know if Planetside's worth playing right now. To me, it comes down to a lack of focus on the core FPS mechanics, right? There's been a lot of focus on, you know, a new map, which is great and all. But there's been a lot of focus on, like, you know, extra features, extra content, new stuff. Whereas there's been not really much in the way of focus of, like, preserving the FPS side of the game. There's been very little focus in the way of, like, you know, ensuring fights last. Because, again, fights are entirely dictated by spawns, which are also player managed. So, defenders get a defensible spawn, yes. But you've also got... these Sunderers, right, which are player placed spawn points for attackers. So attackers have to maintain their own spawns, but they can just be easily destroyed by tanks if there's enough of them. So again, the problem with Planetside 2 right now to me, and I've said this in videos in the past, Decimal. What the fuck? Okay. The problem with Planetside 2, as it stands... Dead game, 100% dead game, yeah, rolling. Is that, the most efficient way to win Planetside 2, the most efficient way to win Planetside 2 is to make sure a fight never occurs in the first place. That's it. Like, you throw as many bodies on point as you can, you throw like 2 platoons worth or 96 players at a fight that's currently got, you know, 12 to 24 there. You've got fucking, you know, people throwing these orbital strikes down, which completely obliterate a lot of the map, or a lot of the people on the map. Like, there's so many ways in which this game encouraged you to just outright end the battle before the battle actually even commences, or before it even has a chance to, you know, to even mature. Which is, and that to me is the biggest problem this game has, and it's why people don't stick around. Because people come here looking for a first-person shooter game, and as soon as the first-person shooter side of the game gets denied for them, they are fucking... They'll fucking, you know... They'll be like, well, what's the point of even playing? I'm just going to get spawn camped the whole time. They won't stick around. They'll be gone in a session, which is the problem we have, I think. Running a tight platoon and team with nothing to do with ending a battle before it starts? I beg to fucking differ, dude. Most of the battles I've been to lately where a platoon is just present, like they're just sitting there watching a spawn room, camping it up before the battle even starts. Again, that's not running a tight platoon. That's zerging, and you know that guy doesn't even see I'm here, brother. Oh, what? Hang on, I'm gonna go get this guy. Like the problem we have is that again, running a tight platoon often means just jamming 48 people on a point before the fight can even start, and then just sitting on the spawn room with a bunch of force multipliers, making sure no one can get out. That's denying the fight before it even starts, brother. That poor guy. That poor guy. I mean, I love, like, I love the shooting mechanics of this game, but... You know? When the game denies you to play that, yeah. Paper doesn't equal having a good experience. Well, that's the thing. That's exactly the thing, Shabanch. All these elements can be there, but if they don't coexist together properly, then you get a game that's not cohesive in its play. So yeah, that would be my assessment, Decimal, I guess. And sorry, that was a very long-winded answer to your question. My apologies. It kind of turned into a bit of a rant there, but. As someone who's been playing Planetside 2 for 10 years and has watched what this game has sort of gone through over the years, I have a lot to say on the matter, let's be honest. Earning and leveling up is hard in Planetside 2. If you're new to the first-person shooter side of the game, or new to first-person shooters, then 100% it can be. Unless you pay. Not really. No. Paraton, paying does... really quite minimal. Like, it gives you 50% more XP. Whoop-de-doo. If you know what you're doing, like, all of the that was a dirty shot on Dark Sentry there. All of the gear you have out of the gate is fine. Also, fuck off. The gear you get to start off with in this game is fine. Yeah, the game compared to other titles out there is far from the most grindy experience you can play right now. Get off there, Lepolis. Get off there. Okay. Fucking random fire from random as hell shit. I'm gonna die. I don't know what from. Leave me alone. And the Sunder is dead. This is what I mean, right? Bus is dead. What the... There we go. Okay, game over. We're done. It's really not that brutal to rank up in this game. I mean, you're still getting plenty of FPS gameplay right now. I think the idea behind zerging, if that a platoon can get to the point first, becomes much easier to hold down that point. So of course it becomes frustrating during alerts. The core gameplay is, well, that's. I don't think you understand, Philippe. That's where the fucking problem lies, brother. If the most efficient way to play the game is to deny the ability for the game to operate as a first-person shooter title, then of course no one is going to want to stick around, right? That's the core fucking problem, right? Like I think mercenaries are the ones that are zerging tonight. If they decided to jam all of their fucking platoon on here right now, and then suddenly the game devolves down into this, let's play around these doorways all night, then of course the game's gonna suck. Of course the game is gonna suck. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know how we can sit here and defend this kind of gameplay when this kind of gameplay denies any ability for me to run in there or me to, even play around this map as a first-person shooter experience. You just can't do it. And we're all like, so many people want to sit here and defend Planetside 2 for being a good experience when, again, I hate to break it to you guys, but you jamming 48 people onto a capture point when the enemy team has only got, that was a terrible accuracy from me, yikes. You jamming 48 people onto a base when 1 to 12 is present there previously, that's not good strategy. That's you ruining a fight. You're very wrong. I've been playing sandbox MMOs all my life, 20 plus years. This game is hand down, takes longer than any of those. I don't know what to tell you, brother. Those are MMOs. This is a shooter. Maybe you're just not good at shooter games. I'm sorry, Ryan. Of course, like, if you're playing in a game that, doesn't require shooter skills, and you yourself are not a good shooter, I'm just taking this from a completely analytical approach, right? Because all those games aren't shooters as far as I'm concerned, and I could be wrong there, but they don't sound like shooters to me. But if you can't translate your grinding ability to good FPS gameplay, then of course you're not going to do as well. As someone who has played shooters all of his life and knows how to shoot and knows how to play the game very efficiently, this game is fine. It's really not that hard to rank up. Because I don't like horror games, Shabanch. Philippe, I'm not gonna make this personal, but I want to know: do you run an outfit, and which outfit do you run in? What's their playstyle? Because Planetside is an FPS though. It's an MMO RTS FPS. The FPS part of the game is least important. I hope you're kidding, Zuzu. I can't tell if that's a /S or if that's a legitimate mark there. I know you, so I think you're being funny, but I also legitimately cannot tell. Yeah, it attracts everyone except FPS players. That's the problem. So when FPS players want to play the game, but they can't because a bunch of, zerglings want to sit on a point and, deny the or sit on a, not even a point, like sit on a spawn room and deny the FPS capability, then yeah, it is. Okay, I thought so. I know you well enough. You've been a part of this community for years, but fuck, you had me worried there for a second, brother. I thought, oh my god, what has happened to Zuzu, and who do I need to call for help? Because this man not alright. Tank and air. Well, there you go. Well, I guess that's different, right? But glad you're still having fun, brother, but statistics don't lie. The majority of people are not. If the way to win was to deny enemies to play the game, then why would people play? Because that's how it works, Lowy. Again, most fights you go to in this game will be, completely zerged out beyond their brains, right? I was just on Amrish earlier, I was playing on a fucking rotation where people were constantly, jamming, again, sort of, what was it, Merc were jamming 96 plus into a base as soon as it started flipping and denying the actual ability for a fight to take place there. It wasn't a matter of, in most FPS games when you've got, a fixed amount of people on each side, you've got people rotating the map, trying to outsmart each other. When you jam an excruciating number of population into a single base and just cover it with saturation of presence, then there's no back and forth happening there. That's just you abusing the game mechanics to generate a win, not by skill, but by just sheer numbers. That's not a skillful way to win the game in my eyes. At all. This game rewards moving more people around the map than faster than your opponent, and that's the problem. Because new players don't want to be a part of that, that's for sure. And it generates crappy moment-to-moment gameplay, I'm sorry. I mean, fuck. You look at, oh, hello. Oh, Backseat's dead already. Beautiful. Good work, team. Good focus firing. Again, I respect the fact that the MMO side of the game needs to be here and needs to be ever present. It's the setting of the game, right? But it's clear that if you rely entirely on it for your moment-to-moment gameplay, your moment-to-moment gameplay becomes boring. It's like with any MMO, right? With any MMO game out there, what is the most important element of every MMO game out there? MMO, like, no matter what MMO it is, Planetside, another, like, Guild Wars, World of Warcraft, whatever the case may be, right? What is the most important element of every MMO game out there? It's the moment-to-moment gameplay. Because the moment-to-moment gameplay, while you're grinding out gear, or grinding out rewards, whatever the case may be, as many people have told me the grind is apparently horrible in this game, the very, very, you know, concept of you grinding out stuff is achieved by that moment-to-moment gameplay. So if your moment-to-moment gameplay sucks, then guess what? Players aren't going to be able to stick around. The most important part of MMO is not the graphics, it's not the spectacle, it's the moment-to-moment gameplay. The MMO aspect sets up the spectacle and sets up, you know, the setting in which the game world operates in, which is fine. But your MMO needs to be gameplay-centric and gameplay sound. And when the most efficient way to win at a game, ergo Planetside, is to jam as many people onto a point and deny the enemy the ability to play around that point, which it does, you've got a game that is broken at its core as far as the core gameplay is concerned. That is just the fucking truth. And the more and more we drive our head in the sand and deny that the problem with this game is that, you know, you like encouraging players to put 10 tanks circling a spawn room with 12 ESFs in the sky running air to ground with a shit ton of max suits on the capture point, the longer and longer we will drive new players away from this game 24/7. But no, let's not do that. It's not just nice to newbies, it's not nice to anyone who tries to play it. Let me go to OSHA. We can defend on OSHA pretty well, apparently. No, actually that's overpopulated now. Never mind, going back to Hossen. Yeah, Woodman ASC Labs maybe. Oh, we're about to get a fight at Nason's, that'll be alright. If everyone's like garbage, it's somewhat more enjoyable to play than Planetside 2, at least for me. Exactly, it's because Planetside 2 focuses on the FPS aspect, in my opinion, last Kazi sometimes. That battle bit will draw every few remaining FPS players of Planetside, leaving it a bizarre FPS game. I do believe that there'll be a significant, well, at least for me, there'll be a significant turnover. I wouldn't either. By exactly what Cammy I just talked about. Like, yeah, new players aren't going to want to stick around to the game after that. It's just the long and hard truth. Anyway, pity, like, rant done. I'm done. I've had my rant. I'm good. We'll get off my soapbox for now. When will BattleBit be fully released? I think BattleBit is slated to come out in March or April, one of the two. Hey, JTG, how's it going? What's my solution? Solution would be to go back over the base design across the board. It would be implementing some, probably some penalties on players not like implement nanite penalty gains whenever you're in a overpopulated sector, right? Revamp the resource system to be a lot more centric on, like we once had resources that accounted, like we once had a resource system that was actually a little bit more present and rewarded you for capturing bases. We also once had, I don't believe force multipliers should continue earning resource, like for max suits, for example, right? Let's just say if you purchase a max suit, either your resource gain is on pause while you're in that max suit, or by the time your max suit dies, you are no longer able to pull another one for 15 minutes, right? Make it so that fucking, make it so that, you are punished for losing force multipliers in a dumb way, right? That's a big step as well. Huge step. Force multiplier spam needs to stop. Bases need to be redesigned to better focus on large scale. Like, again, let's take an example here. Let's just say we've got Hurricane Amp Station here, right? Hurricane Amp Station. Hurricane Amp Station, the territory should be expanded completely. Right? You got this big old Amp Station territory. Combine all of these territories to one. Capture point here, 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 and here. Maybe throw a vehicle or an air-based one in there somewhere as well. Give vehicles and aircraft actual objectives. So let's just draw something up here real quickly, right? Tools, draw. So we put a capture point here, 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 and here. And we make all of... Oh, that's not the color I wanted. Anyway, this is the first time I've ever used this fucking feature. We make this entire area all one territory, right? This is all one territory. It means you got a spot for infantry to engage each other. You've got multiple areas where infantry can engage each other over large-scale environments. The territory control becomes more of a macro scale, which spreads fights out and ensures that bases are fought over a much, it doesn't force all of the all of the combat into one spot. And you can put vehicle capture points around the place. So say you put a vehicle capture point here. And, and Hossen's terrible for this sort of thing, but maybe you put one here as well. I'm just drawing out ideas now. Now you've got objectives for vehicles to fight over independently as well. And of course there'll be some crossover, but there will be way more in the way of, there'll be crossover in the different realms of engagement, right? You'll have tanks sometimes crossing infantry, but vehicles no longer will just be entirely dictated, or their only objective will no longer be hunting down spawns and, farming infantry. They'll actually have objectives to fight over. You could even do, an air objective, like put a big air capture point over the center of the base, which gives, aircraft something to do as well, right? Like, those are all solutions you could impose that would help to give the game far more flexibility as far as what each side of the game can do. Apollo, the new players need to push to... Well, yeah, here's the thing, Apollo. Here's my thing with that argument, right? Because we hear it all the time. Right? We hear this... I just changed factions, yeah. How's it going, Nidus? Haven't rage quit yet. I know, right? I'm amazed too. Here's the thing, right? Oh, climb. Come on. There we go. Spider-Man, one way out. Right? I often hear Planetside 2 is only fun with friends. And there's some truth to that, depending on how you play the game. But any game can be fun with friends, right? Any game is better with friends. Any multiplayer game out there, because your friends, like... Your friends at that point are the ones that you bring banter to the party. It's something new, right? It's an extra layer of enjoyment that can sometimes distract you from the utter bullshit of the game. So I respect that. However, if your game is entirely dependent on the fact that you have to go and get fun with friends to enjoy the game, then it's not the game that's fun. It's the fact that you're hanging out with mates that's fun, right? It's not the game that's acting as your sole point of contact there. Like, the game is not acting... the game is merely acting as the catalyst for your banter. It's not acting as, your preferred title. It's just maybe it's the path of least resistance for you and your friendship group as far as who has what game available. That's a problem. A game should be fun at its core. The entirety of the game should not be dictated by you having a bunch of mates to play with. If that's how your game operates, then it's not your game being good, that's just your friendship group being good. There's a very, very clear difference that needs to be highlighted there. And I do believe there are things they can do to try and, like, because here's the thing, right? The current formula's not working, so why not try something new, right? The current formula, it is not working. It has not been working for years. And I think we need to check that and understand that. And Deeg actually put out a very interesting video recently where he talks to not caring about player population levels and, you know, understanding that Planetside 2 will die one day. And I take his point, I really do. I understand exactly where Deeg's coming from. And he criticized my latest, where I think Planetside 2's focus point should be video quite heavily, which he's allowed to do. But in saying that, I truly believe this game can be successful. We're just not making the right decisions. Anyway, that's my rant done. I said that earlier, didn't I? I said my rant would be done earlier, and it never got done. So here we are. That's where I stand, guys. And I feel like every single Planetside 2 stream we do, I go down this exact same fucking rabbit hole, right? Every single one. But, it is what it is. Just how good the Watchman is, honestly. Oh, shit. Oh, I got him! Anyway. Sorry, I did not mean to go into a huge-ass rant there. It just sort of happened. Yeah, exactly, Last Carvey. Significant huffing of copium is taking place sometimes. Couldn't agree more. LOL, out DPS the fucking javelin gunner. Sit down, son. Yeah, the problem with Planetside 2 being a huge-ass sandbox is that all it takes is the one dipshit kid who clearly didn't get enough love from mummy in his youth to come in and ruin it for everyone else, right? What's the go-to server for Briggs players? I'd say Connery nowadays, Luke, personally. I know some people argue, Emerald, some people will argue Soltech, but I go Connery every time. I heard about the Planetside Genuine to console events communities hosting. I have heard about that, yeah. Hey, Apollo! Becoming a member! There you go, and you can see, hey, the alert works! Let's go! The new alert works! What did you guys think of the new alert? Very simple, right? The new alert is so simple, but I fucking love it. And appreciate that, Polo. Welcome to a good mate. Very kind of you to support the channel as such. Very much appreciate your membership there, brother. I love you. Love your shit. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Very, very kind, dude. Love having you around as part of the community. Oh, die! God damn it. What everyone think of that alert? Very nice and simple, right? Oh dear. C point is under contention. Let's get down there, baby. Actually, I'm gonna go for a flank. Do service smash event slapping? Nah, not really. Wonder what the meetings at DICE are watching BattleBits past their AAA franchise. Kind of would be interesting to sit in on that, to be a fly on the wall, right? To be a fly on the wall in those meetings. I think it would be quite funny. Just funny watching, a 3-man indie dev team develop a better product as far as like core gameplay is concerned than fucking DICE. Like, that is wild to me. DICE have clearly lost some of their mojo lately. Oh, hello. God. Turn your FOV up, can't find new settings, the new overlay looks epic. Appreciate it, man. In the FOV, to turn the FOV up, all you need to do is jump into the user options.ini file in the game files, and you can change it manually there, and then enable widescreen view mode, and it gives you a wider FOV there, brother. I've got a video up on it. If you search up, like, Kamikaze 78 FOV, it'll give you a video on how to do it. Okay, of 5. Hog. Fuck, the Watchman is good, especially when you've got like maximum frame rate. So your fire rate isn't too badly impacted. God, it is good. Oh, there's another dude behind me. Damn, hello, son. Having defenders spawn in drop pods as an optional default. Stop spawn camping could smash the waves. I mean, that's an idea. I don't know how that would work, personally. I'd have to think more about that one. That's a big gameplay change. Go with the gameplay first. Exactly, Jubicus. Dude, Halo Reach was great, right? God, I miss Halo Reach. I have some of my favorite gaming memories as a youngster on Halo Reach. Let's hear it, guys. From your youth, and this is gonna make me sound real young here because I am probably younger than a lot of people in this chat here. From the perspective of your youth, what are some of those games you've got great memories of that you just can't, like, you know, that'll be with you for the rest of your life? What are some of those core memories of gaming, right, from your youth? I fucking love, like, so for me, Halo 3, Halo Reach, definitely up there. Burnout Paradise, god damn, Burnout Paradise was just king shit. I loved Burnout Paradise. Modern Warfare 2, the original Modern Warfare 2, great stuff. Bad Company 2, obviously. First Call of Duty on PC and SOCOM 2. Oh, you know what also was a fucking key game for me in my childhood? Supreme Commander Forged Alliance. Ha! Oh, what a game. What a game. Supreme Commander Forged Alliance was king shit, dude. I love that game with all my heart. And I probably will play it again at some point. I do want to reinstall the game in the Forged Alliance Forever client and get back into that title because, man, oh man. That will forever be, unless we get something similar, my favorite, like, RTS game of all time. Just imagine, like, a Supreme Commander Forged Alliance taking advantage of new hardware. Oh, it would be so good. Same, so, like, you know, a thousand unit cap. Just unparalleled. Loud mod? Yeah. I do want to get back into it. I really enjoyed playing, because I used to play on the FAF client quite a bit, right? I was never that good. I never rated very highly as a player, but I'd be keen to give that another go. Honest to God. I'd be very keen to give FAF another go. BRTD, yeah. One person's potato, the game suffers. That's the problem. That is the problem with FAF. Medal of Honor, good shout. Modern Warfare 2. A lot of good picks in there, guys. A lot of good picks in there. Farming pretty hard at the moment. I need to kind of amp up the kills a little bit here. I want to average 2 KPM at the very least with this session. We've got the gun and the gear to do it. We've just got to push in a little bit more and get to work. Oh, hello. Ah! Literally died because someone got in the way. Roller Coaster, how could I forget? Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, king shit. Absolute king shit. Good God. Oops. Thought I had the full protection still. Oh well. Rip the med kit. We'll not be able to use now. For an actual combat scenario. Literally got the last bullet in on that guy. Oh, hello. Someone's actually sitting in the turret and using it properly. Interesting, you don't see that often. Oh, hello, dude's there. Dude's everywhere. Oh, good God, run. Run, boy, run! Definitely should be on the higher levels here, because, yikes. Oh. Jesus! Criminy. I missed out on GoldenEye. GoldenEye was before my time. Remember, guys, I'm the generation whose first ever console was an original Xbox. Remember, I turned 26 this year, yeah. Which really hurts to say out loud, quite frankly. But anyway. Dude, this fucking armor column, just rolling around killing fights. Excuse me, boys. Oh, they're pushing out. Ballsy. Hello, DS. What? Look how far around the fucking corner I was before he killed me then. God damn it, dude. God damn lag. And I know I'm part of the problem there, but fuck, that is frustrating. God, I wish I still had the Briggs server to play on. If only Briggs didn't die a horrible, painful death, but it did, so, you know, what can you do, right? Oh, an orbital strike, that's a bit much, isn't it? Does Duck Hunt qualify as a shooter? The first ever shooter, right? Good God. Fucking Duck Hunt, that's amazing. Oh. What is that man doing? Huh? What you doing, boy? I do think this overlay and my new setup is a little bit better optimized. I think I'm getting better frames here as well, which is good. Which is very, very good. There's another purpose of this, to be honest. Oh my God, it's already 2:30. Okay, I need to wrap up pretty soon. Yeah. I've been streaming for a while. And I've got other stuff to do. I'd like to try and get that vertical stream capture device set up so that I can, you know... Was that a res grenade they got thrown? Yeah, it was. And there's the Armor Zerg killing the fight. Fuck you guys, honest to God. There's few fights sitting on the continent right now, and you're gonna go sit around and kill all the fights that are here. Honest to God. Fucking hate this shit. We've got NC coming to the party though, so that'll be alright. According to Zealous' video about Planetside 2 dying, analytics on server population were analysed and he concluded that the majority of the population decline is coming from Connery. As the main content creator in Connery, do you believe the comments in the game have anything to do with this fact? No. The population is falling on average everywhere you look, right? It's not just Connery's population that's falling. So if only Connery's population is falling, then that would indicate that population levels are increasing on other servers. But no, there's a global server population trend of population falling. It's not just fucking Connery. So I think Zealous's analysis of that is incorrect. Zealous hasn't looked at the full picture there, in my opinion. Draw more people due to people moving to Emerald, which causes Emerald to do the same time and increase, not faster. Oh, hang on, sorry. I think Connery dropping is more to do with people moving to Emerald, which causes Emerald at the same time, not decrease as fast. Yeah, but you've still... But if the global yeah, exactly. If the global population is still on the decline, then you've got an issue where people are leaving Connery, sure, but they're not like rotating to other servers. So that's not a Connery specific problem. That's still a game problem, right? Dude, the Watchman is just... Yeah, Watchman is just recoilless, honestly. You just left click and hold. The unofficial UN server. Amazing. Amazing. Hey CG, here you go, mate. No, I don't think Zealous' analysis of that is correct. Mind you, not to throw shade, but I haven't really been one that has taken too much. I sometimes think that Zealous misses a lot in his analysis of a lot of things, but you know, that's just me. Ah, oh, fucking hell. Hey, Colby Scourgy, how's it going, mate? Welcome to the stream, brother. It's been a while. Can always say he's wrong, Cammy. It's like, oh, okay, then he's wrong. Stop being so polite then, how about that? Did we just wipe the NC off this base? Where are they? Well, I know I've got C, so we're going to rotate, that's for sure. Multi-game community still plays to other games? Not sure what you mean by that, Jeff. I mean steal communities to other games. Multi-game communities. I don't necessarily think there's any stealing happening here. I think it's just people moving on to what's the next big thing in a multi-game community. When it comes to speculation, you're almost always wrong. It just generally comes down to how wrong. Well, I mean, well, you can speculate, but you can also speculate based on past analytics, right? There's blind speculation, and then there's informed speculation. Those are two very different things. This game is fraudulent. I'm actually not sure where this is. This game is fraudulent. What is this game? What is this copy paste I'm seeing? Is this a meme that I'm missing out on here? Sounds like one. They're stealing communities. Quickly, stop them. Oh no, the other games are better, and they're stealing communities. Quick, someone do something. Imagine creating a good game, fuck. How could you do that? Oh my god. Okay, that's not great. Oh, and I've thrown the grid. Okay, alright, well, that's just great, isn't it? Let's see if I can... Ah, oh, damn, I got it wrong. I don't like this anymore. Battle bit must be stopped. Who will anyone think of Planetside? God damn, dude. Will anyone think of the children? Will anyone think of the Araxis developers? Oh my god. Alright, we're going in. Dude, right here. He put a Spitfire down to back his, like, to cover his tracks. What a legend. I give him credit. That's pretty good. That's fucking cool. NC are over there. Alright, we've got to get ready. It's time for tunnel mayhem. It's time for tunnel warfare. Welcome to Nason's Defiance, ladies and gentlemen. That dude was running around with a pistol out. He was clearly in a moment of distress and discomfort. He was not happy to be here. Oh, fuck. What the? Oh, there's fucking Vinyl up there too. Would you say the Black Cam is the best sidearm? No. No, I think Commissioner or Underboss personally. Average spitty enjoyer. What game they would work on if Planetside dies? Trove, EverQuest? Maybe EverQuest? I don't know. How dare they make a game that people want to play? Stop them immediately! Someone stop them! Please! They're stealing people from my other favorite game. How could they do this? Welcome to a free market, boy. There was a Vanu dude up here a second ago. He must have fucking dipped. Oh. Hello, fellas. Oh my good god. Siva Beaver. He's dead. Serious issue that's affecting performance? Well, that's not... What do you suggest people do there, Jeff? That's not a fucking problem that falls with the communities. It falls with the game itself. The game's not good enough to maintain those multi-game communities. That's not on those communities at all. It's far from their fault, in fact. The game needs to be better. Planetside needs to be better at holding people then. That's the solution. I don't know what else... Like, what would be your solution to that? Do we not allow these multi-game communities to exist on the basis that they may steal more people? I'm having fun! They're stealing players and it just isn't fair. Oh my god. Oh, the pilot is good too, actually. Shit games will always lack players, whereas good games will always have players, whether the games die or not. Exactly. Oh, okay. Alright, we're gonna do this, are we? Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt. I'm going in. I'm going after him. Red boy. Oh, no, he's got his entourage. Fuck! Do you still stand by your opinion? No, it's not. Because, again... Alright, again, if Connery was the problem, and the only problem there... And if people still wanted to play Planetside despite Connery's performance issues, people would just move servers. The population would remain stagnant. Right? The population just remains stagnant. It would just be, you know, people moving from Connery to Emerald. Now I get it, people will be burnt out because they can't take their characters and stuff like that. It's very much the reason why I don't move. But there's also performance and stuff like that. But, of course, there are multiple factors in there that make Planetside 2 not playable beyond, you know, people just leaving Connery. Right? I still stand by that. Chat ban all other game titles on chat. Oversee VoIP. Oh, come on, Jeff. Come on, man. You got... Nah, dude. You've got to be kidding me. That is desperation to maintain your player base. I'm sorry. That's fucking desperation. How got things on game and IRL? Yeah, doing alright, Silverthorn. We're just vibing out, dude. Having a good time. Not require a credit check when joining outfits? What do you mean a credit check, huh? Hold up, Jeff. Hold up. So hang on, if I start talking about other games while I'm streaming Planetside, am I part of the problem? Fuck. Am I part of the problem? Ban poor players. If you're not paying for this game, get out! Get out! I only want my server space taken up by paying players, but you're a free-to-play game. Fuck! God damn, dude. Free-to-play game starts policing what game... Dude, could you imagine the fucking headline from all of, like, the news outlets, Jeff? That would kill your game faster, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't mean to laugh at you, bro, but come on. How dare I talk about Battlebit while streaming Planetside? No, because you're a content creator, you have to play what gets views. Well, no, but... So people aren't allowed to talk to their community about other games they may play? Fuck that. Dude, the only reason I found out about this game was because I was playing Battlefield 3 with a clan and they talked about Planetside 2 while talking about Battlefield 3. So if that is your logic, I would never be here. Oh, god damn it. Gideon, not yet, brother. We are waiting. We are standing fast. It's in about 10 hours or so. Bruh, that... Wait, are we the bad guys? No, I'm pretty sure we're the good guys. All I'm gonna say, Jeff, brother, is that under that logic, this game will die rapidly, dude. The backlash would be fucking ridiculous. That is just desperation, right? That's censorship. And I don't like using that word because I find, like... I see a lot of people being like, oh, no, don't censor my free speech. I'm like, that's cringy as fuck, bro. But by the same token, You know, that is just going to look desperate. It's just fucking desperate. My personal opinion is that content creators have a community that should stay with them no matter what game they play, support the person and the content they want to provide. I appreciate you, Feta. I agree, brother. Hopefully hers are stronger and no lag. Yeah, apparently they've been buffed quite significantly, Silverthorn, since that last playtest. Fuck, dude, that'd be hilarious if Planetside did that. That would just drive so many people away. They'd be like, well, fuck no, I'm out. Bye bye. Also, I don't know where the credit check on joining outfits comes from at all. That sounds a bit weird. But here's a tip, don't join the outfit. And if you're referring to like people like Recursion who like, you know, require you to have certain like, you know, skills or certain abilities before you join, that's fair. There's allowed to be outfits like that. That's how it works. Hey Nox, how's it going, brother? We're enjoying ourselves from Planetside, just vibing out. How about yourself, man? How goes things? It was disheartening. Yeah, I think that... Here's the thing, Silverthorn. It's very... Oh, fuck, I'm dead. It's very clear that they wanted to balance the game's helicopters and the first air vehicles. It's very clear that they've designed the helicopters initially to not be overpowered and to, like, not break the balance of the game, which I'm okay. You're talking a lot of shit for someone that's in T-tossing range? Talking a lot of shit for someone that's in internet rebuttal range, my guy. You can catch these fucking hands. God damn, boy. Oh, hello, NC. About 10 PM here in Tennessee, getting tired of the Arma 3 live server I've been playing. Oh, fair enough, brother. Fair enough. Well, great to have you stop by here regardless, mate. God, I am really falling in love with the Watchman at the moment, I'll be honest. I think I'm about to get pushed here. Oh no, he's still up there. There is a spitty turret up there, which I'm just going to quickly send a rocket to deal with. Oh, never mind, in the building. Battlebit dev's refusal to add shotguns made me immediately want to open my wallet. Dude, 100%, right? 100%. If only all guns were that accurate. I mean, there's a fair reason that they're not sometimes. Have you seen Deeg's video on It's Okay If PS2 Dies? Yeah, I have, and I can take Deeg's point. I do. We were talking about this earlier, actually. I take Deeg's point, I really do. But I also don't agree with him at all. Well, I mean, I agree with his perspective, right? Now, let me reword that. I agree with his perspective, and I can see where he's coming from. I'm just of the camp that I truly believe that the game has every capacity to do better for itself, and we're just in this awkward state of refusing to do so. And as somebody who is quite ambitious in nature, like I chase success, I chase, you know, opportunities at work, in my professional life, and in my personal life, hence the YouTube channel. I chase every opportunity I can get to do better. So when I see a game or a team or something with so much potential and they refuse to act on that potential, even if it's hard work, it gets under my skin. Always does, always will. On that note, fuck it, we're going to go ahead and jam a max suit in here, why not? I'm going to become the one thing I just swore to destroy. Sup, gangsters? We're going in. I think Isaiah's in here as well, who's a fucking excellent combat medic player, primarily. Just a good infantry player, generally speaking. Sup, gangsters? There he is. Oh no, it's just click heads. Sound like I need to be the next PS2 dev? No, I don't though, because I've got no developer experience. I do not want to be the next PS2 dev. Oh! Okay, I'm dead. Yep, it's fun while it lasted. The Rel Deeg interview made it clear that Planetside isn't being turned around. Well, I'm also an optimist by nature, right? I'm an optimist, so I believe in change. I believe that where there's potential, it can be enacted, even if the people in charge of it are unwilling to make that change or have different visions, different ambitions, which is fine. And you know, I think a part of the step for me is to move on and go, well, okay, if the game's not gonna, you know, embrace the change that it could possibly be, then, you know, why am I sticking around? But how did OSHA get unlocked before Hassan? What the hell? Unbelievable. That's fine. I'll move on too. But, you know. Didn't stop Rel. Well, no, here's the thing, right? I do believe that you should go into a job with some degree of experience. I can't speak to, obviously, how Rel got hired, right? I wasn't in the fucking board meeting room when they made that call. Because I think he was originally a contractor, right? Which is fine. Rel has a vision, I have a vision, but I have no way in it. I have no technical expertise on how to enact that vision. I obviously sit here all day spitting ideas left, right, and center. Hosson's the worst map by far. Fuck no, OSHA is. Like, even then, here's the thing. You, like, more often than not, in order to get to creative director, at least my understanding of the gaming industry, in order to get anywhere in the creative director role, right? In order to, because creative director is basically a boss, right? You are the boss of certain teams, of entities, of whatever the case may be, right? You are a head honcho. So, in every single job or professional position I've worked in or worked around, it's always clear that the boss has had to work their way up to head honcho. Now for Rel, that's clear. Like, Rel clearly didn't start off as the head honcho of the studio. And I don't know what Rel's skills are in the coding side of things, in the art design side of things. I have no idea. I can't speak to that, right? I'm not sitting here criticizing Rel on that regard, because I don't know his repertoire. But I know that my repertoire says that I am not a good game designer. I can't for the life of me work any engine. I used to be able to code, I can't anymore. So the point I'm making is that while yes, I could theoretically go into the head honcho role and actually do something, I don't have the experience to back that up. And if I'm working in a team, right? If I'm working in a team and I tell the team to do something, but I don't know how to do it myself, I'd feel uncomfortable doing that, right? It's like with my current job where I am now. I'm not the boss. I didn't start off as... I'm someone who will take the lead on certain projects nowadays, but I didn't start out that way because I had to build up my own skill set. I had to know what was possible, what's not possible, what the boundaries of the workflow are, all that shit, right? All the logistical stuff. All the grunt work. And I truly believe that it's very important to understand the grunt work before you start making the head honcho decisions. So yeah, it's like, it's fucking simple. And I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to sit here and say Rel has no experience, or, like, I don't know what Rel's... I've not seen Rel's, you know, I've not seen his portfolio, I've not seen his, you know, game design experience. I know it was always his dream to work in game design, but I'm not going to sit here and, you know, spend my time criticizing a man's portfolio that I don't know about, right? All I'm saying is that for me personally, I would not feel comfortable entering that position because I don't have the legwork. I don't know the perspective on how to achieve those end deliverables that I would want. Fuck, I don't want to work in the game industry, quite frankly. The game industry is brutal. I have no interest of working in the game industry. You should pay a fine for thinking otherwise? Well... have a look at how many players OSHA maintains and then come back to me. There's a reason on Reddit the majority of posts about OSHA are not about how great the map is, but how shit it is. Yeah, fucking hell. Ah. I'm still surprised that Amarish at OSHA is the open continent though right now. Paddling. Ah, crypto bro. There we go. Well, that explains your love for OSHA. Fucking crypto Ponzi scheme bullshit. God damn. Ah, dear. I don't think there's any discussion of the community seems to be dying ever since. Yep. Fucking crypto, god damn it. Fucking crypto. Ah. The crypto bros are out. Die! God damn it. OSHA's been opening up around this time. The radiation got to wait till the next patch. Love that for me. What time is it? Oh fuck, it's almost 3 o'clock. Alright, tell you what guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. It's been fun, but we've had a good vibe today. We had some good chats. But I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. Because I need to go get ready for this BattleBit playtest. I've got a few more things I want to do beforehand as well. So guys, thanks again for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Oh, excuse me. Big burp. Really do appreciate it. It was a good time. Good vibes with everyone all around. Thank you again for the good viewership today, actually. Because OSHA is open. Yeah, I ditched. I'm out. Yeah, good vibes, guys. Thanks for coming along and testing out my overlay. I'm very, very happy with it. I agree. The camera could use a bit of sharpness to it. I might have to go looking into that and work out what I can do, if anything. I'll go back and watch this later and see if the camera actually does look that fuzzy or if there's something I can do. Anyway, guys, it's been a pleasure. Take care. And we'll be back in about 10 hours for the BattleBit live stream. So I will see you guys all there. In the meantime, guys, look after yourselves. Stay safe, stay well. And I'll see you guys all later on. See you guys in 10 hours for BattleBit. Bye.